A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Casey Fields. There's much on the line in today's match between the Demons and the Sharks. One side has clearly been playing much better footy than the other. But is there truly a gulf in class between these sides? Here come the teams. Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Demons. They're underdogs, but I think they're capable of more than they've shown recently, and today might be the day that they raise the bar for themselves.
Okay then, thanks, Harp. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Puma wins the first hit out. Terrific tackle. Clayton, was that a legal disposal? Stripped of the footy. They're going hammer and tong. Couldn't burst through. Normally delivers. Coleman got a fist in. McLaughlin will be important as always. He's lost it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
He's generally a good kick. Henderson wanting to get on with the job. Closed him down. Clayton. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Moore showing his skills. They've coughed it up. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Moore gets his hand to it. Clayton going for goal. Flirting with the post. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? The kick was centimetre perfect. His field kicking is normally first rate. McLaughlin. Vilke can run and gun. He's got under that one. Elford needs help. Met solidly. Short. Ball spills free in the tackle. He's gone. The Demons have won it back. Kane thought his way through it. Williamson. That's good work rate. Harris working hard and being rewarded. They'll bide their time. The kick is precise. Can they get something going? Bell pushes into space and receives the footy.
Run down. Great chase. This would give him a shot of confidence.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Set sail for home, and he is delivered. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Harris heads wide with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? This might be a chance for the high flyers. That's almost worth a kick. Clayton under pressure. The umpire says he had no prior. Moore wins it down. The defenders will be nervous. Elford has it within range. Sets up a foot race. Alarm bells are ringing. Vilke runs in and bangs it home.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Sharks with the first goal. Rucks go at it. Gets the kick away. Wood is hard to beat one-on-one.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
Sharks with a bright start. The big men fly. McLaughlin. The midfield battle so important. Attracted a crowd. Morrison. Warner clears the area. Palmer made the footy his. Coleman takes the hand pass. Can he be the fire starter? Evans ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Searching kick. He's hit up the lead. He's made a hot start to this match. Evans. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Useful hand pass, picking their way through. That's an impressive mark. Kicks inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Morrison. Was he held without it? Well done. Stokes can run with the footy. Doesn't often waste it. Clayton. Dangerous to leave on his own. Worrell. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Just has to hit a target. Smith had his name written all over it.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through. Good thinking and good execution too.
From point-blank range.
It's there!
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Sharks are on song. It's all going right so far for them. Moore gets his hand to it. Smith trying to find a path. Fowler. Henderson is the man on the spot and is marked.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Demons snare a badly needed goal. Moore looking for territory. He's run into trouble. Morrison. Fowler. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Bit of a nothing kick. He's completely shanked it. Smith making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Filkey drops into the hole and marks.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Bell with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. That's skillful. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Probing ball. Fowler on centre wing has marked. Wells. Stokes. The Demons not at their best so far. Good work rate. Can he hit a target? Defence 101 there. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. He'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Moore with a deft tap. It's a tough game. Williamson. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're moving the footy well here. Goes very wide. Smith. That one was always his.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Harris heads wide with the kick in. Kane has found some space. That's well played. The Sharks forcing them out wide. Wells can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? Smith, Williamson, he's been dispossessed. They've put themselves under pressure. Harris, he's lost possession. Some indirect ball movement here. The Demons having a great patch. Good looking kick. Morrison works hard to present. That's come off the instep.
The non-preferred lets him down.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. And they're away. Wood on a lead. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Elford read it well and claims the mark. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. The Sharks looking ominous. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Kicking at his first.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. Bell to bring it in. They could almost have raffled it. A chance to clear now. The Demons are out of trouble. He doesn't waste many. Worrell centering ball. Smith takes an excellent grab. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's caught. Hurried kick goes very wide. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues because it's been great to watch.
McLaughlin comes free in the tackle. Fowler only knows one way. Worrell. They'll contest in the centre square. Palmer. He might have thought about the corridor. Wells marks on centre wing. Stokes with a chance to run. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Sharks set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
Moore punches it out of the ruck. Wood, he's stopped in his tracks. Worrell, Clayton couldn't get an effective disposal. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Morrison has bobbed up.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close. Moore taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
The Sharks are under siege at the moment. Honours the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Jones has found some space at halfback. Evans, was he taken high? Closed him down. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Worrell, he's wrapped up. Morrison, that might have been dropping the ball. Spills out in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Who was he aiming? Something he likes. He ran into a brick wall.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
They're a big chance here. Evans with the big fist. Jones, dangerous place to lose it. Worrell, stripped of it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Should have done better. Good vision there. Was there some holding going on? Morrison gets there first. Keen to get the ball moving. Kicks inside the forward 50. Jameson, they've worked it well.
The Sharks with a late chance.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
The Demons won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Sharks away to a flyer. The two big men do battle. He's suddenly a popular man. He's set upon. Brings it out wide. Clayton. Williamson. What can he do with it? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Wells. Clever kick. Coleman. The Demons looking shaky early. Williamson in the thick of it as ever, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It was always likely to fall short. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's a strong mark. The Sharks with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Demons need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Moore is giving him a bar. Fowler, was that a throw? Worrell, Henderson running in support. Does well under pressure. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Thompson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Moore had his measure today. No easy exit, navigated the traffic. He'll feel that one. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Moore has been dominant in the ruck. Williamson with an opportunity. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Vilke brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. You can see their confidence growing. Kennedy, that's good work rate. The Sharks are playing some great footy. On the non-preferred. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Warner, Worrell intercepts the hand pass. Throws it on the boot. Palmer feeds it out. Couldn't get a disposal. That's poor play. Wood somehow released the ball.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Morrison at half forward. Worrell under pressure. This is promising. Cops some unwanted attention.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
That's not clever at all. Takes the logical option. Warner, Wood, Jameson. Delightfully done. Touch and go.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
He's off. Bell to bring it in.
That's a shocker. His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
They're playing with purpose and poise.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
What can they generate? Coleman pushes into space and receives the footy. The Demons might be able to start something. That'll work. Worrell, good hands. Wells. Coleman, that's a bruising tackle. They cannot keep him quiet. Kane displaying great endeavour. Is that holding the ball? Bell.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Short, trying to bring the Crummers into play. This spells trouble. Not a lot of space to work with. Wells, he's been busy so far. Clayton, Morrison, you can't question his commitment. Smith, moving the footy laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Solid tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
The Demons guarding the corridor. Who's front and centre? Wells. Short with a chance now. He's under close attention.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
There goes the kick inside the 50. Henderson got to the right position and hung on.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Vilke to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. And they're out of trouble.
Lost his radar there.
Is anyone home?
Thompson.
Allen, incisive handball. Grant in the right spot. Morrison, it's a goal.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Demons hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. The big men fly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's besieged. Fowler in the centre square. Morrison, he'll be sore in the morning. Farms it out. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor.
Puma.
Jones was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Goes wide with the kick. That's an impressive mark. Onto the non-preferred. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That'll go close to the line. Kicks to space. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. How will the umpire see this? Towards half forward with the kick. The Sharks moving the ball well. Moore is so strong one-on-one.
Well, fancy his chances.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
He's off. Bell heads wide with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Manages to find a teammate. Kicks laterally.
He completely miscued that. A real gimme goal coming up.
In he goes. Oh no! He's missed it.
He's absolutely butchered a gilt-edge opportunity. It's a horrible feeling.
Away he goes. Back into play. Kane working hard and being rewarded. Coleman can keep it moving. The Demons should be able to clear now. That's good vision. The kick is precise. Goes laterally. Coleman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Kane, he's everywhere at the moment. Morrison, what a game he's having. What can they muster from the back half? Takes the short option. The Demons are out of trouble. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Morrison uses the non-preferred. Palmer was afforded latitude. That is going very close.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Demons are back in business. Whiteley smashes it out of there. McLaughlin needs a good decision. The Sharks should score here. Coleman. He's so clean with the footy. Wells.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Morrison. Sweeping handball. Wells. Dishes it off. Williamson. Good build-up. Coleman almost threw it out. Into the middle with the kick. McLaughlin. Lays it off. The Sharks look well drilled. Wood. Can he impose himself on the match? He's normally good on his non-preferred. Warner. Jameson. Out of the congestion. Clean pickup. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Whiteley got his palm to it. McLaughlin. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
This will be a close thing.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Sharks are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Whiteley with the tap. Williamson, good tackle. Kicks to centre wing. Coleman heads towards half forward. Honours the lead. Had some assistance. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's run into trouble. They've bottled it up. Whiteley palms it down. Wood. This ought to end in a goal. Towards full forward. Elford. Can he get a shot away?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
That's come off the side of the boot. Good work rate. Kane has charged into space. He's kicked it high. He's got an option in the centre square. Morrison. Smith. Fowler working hard and presenting well. Kane. Williamson. Looking for some quick ball movement. Closed him down. Slick hands. Here's a chance to get it forward. He's wrapped up. The umpire will have it. Whiteley is giving him a bath. McLaughlin. Fowler pounces. He's caught. Williamson gets his kick despite the heat. Coleman. Clever handball. Crunching tackle. Smith. Normally creative. Who's at home? Kennedy. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Whiteley has a vice-like grip. Plenty of heat in this game. McLaughlin. Wood. Attracted a crowd. Moore. Chadwick on a lead. Keeps it low. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
He'll have to give it his all.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Bell to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. It's a hot footy. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Wells. That's well played. Quality delivery by foot. They'll take the scenic route. The switch is on. Wells marks in the back pocket. No easy exit. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Whiteley has been dominant in the ruck. Has he got enough on it? He's got it!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Sharks have well and truly got the jump now. Whiteley had his measure today. He's suddenly a popular man. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Demons have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're over-possessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
The big men fly. Morrison hunting the footy. Fowler tries to bulldoze his way through. Into the pocket he goes.
Thompson.
The Sharks playing like winners. Wood at half-back. Good kick. McLaughlin. That's an aggressive handball. Warner. Moore. He's set upon. They'll sweep this ball forward. Smith mops that one up.
Puma.
Great play. Grant has marked in front of goal.
For the first of the second half.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Whiteley wins it out of the centre. McLaughlin. Moore loves the hard stuff. Was that a legal disposal? Smith is calm in a crisis. Morrison knew the tackle was coming. Williamson. And we will do it all again. Big clearance to win here. Crosses the paint. Lace out. Great footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He found some space but failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
Harris heads to the pocket, manages to find a teammate. He's generally a good kick. McLaughlin. I've liked his game today. Williamson got a fist in. Bell. Can he mop up? Terrific forward pressure. Normally delivers. Briggs intercepts on centre wing. McLaughlin. Whiteley going at his first, and he's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Whiteley wins the tap. McLaughlin. He's stopped in his tracks. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. He'll be sore in the morning. Evans is a real pocket rocket. Stokes affects the turnover. Fowler. They're going hammer and tong. What's he got on offer? Henderson loves a challenge. It's a desperate tackle. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Neither side able to string goals together. Whiteley showing his skills. He's besieged. Wood looking to extend this margin. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Wells outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They'll bide their time. By hand. Got to get it forward now. Sets up a foot race. Coleman. His field kicking is normally first rate. Clayton is hard to beat one-on-one. Maybe he could have gone himself. Henderson gets to the front spot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
One kick game again. Important clearance here. There goes the kick inside the 50. Wood is the man on the spot and is marked.
This would give them some breathing space.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Sharks have steadied after they were challenged. Whiteley is giving him a bath. They have a good understanding, those two. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Inside 50 with the kick. Morrison clears the area. Williamson, he's lost it.
Run down, great chase.
The Demons have won it back.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Got a little time here. He's off target, and he hasn't got the distance anyway. That's a bit of a waste. Scrambled kick out wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Kane with a chance to relieve the pressure. Picking their way through. What can they muster from the back half? The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Morrison uses the body well towards the boundary line. Worrell doesn't often waste it. Coleman gives some ground with a handball. Puma has found some space. There goes the kick inside the 50. Good disciplined defence. Look at him go. That could prove costly. Kicking for his first.
He wasn't under pressure there.
Vilke with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Can they get something going? Thompson makes position. It's a high ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Allen has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
Who would know who's going to win this? Whiteley with a deft tap. McLaughlin. It's a tough game. The defenders will be nervous. Warner read it well and claims the mark.
For a little breathing space.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Sharks are keeping them at arm's length. Whiteley punches it out of the ruck. This is promising. Wood appreciates that delivery.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Sharks with a break now. Whiteley had his measure today. He's suddenly a popular man. Moore, was he held without it? Wood runs onto it. Stripped of the footy. The Demons under great pressure. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Whiteley has been dominant in the ruck. McLaughlin leading from the front. Briggs. He's got it.
The Demons are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Sharks have got it on their terms. Whiteley slaps it out. Met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. McLaughlin. He'll feel that one. Briggs. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? We've got another stoppage. Whiteley has rucked tirelessly. Wood. McLaughlin puts his head over it. He's hit up the lead.
The Sharks have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Bell with the footy. That's well played. Can he hit a target? Good work rate. Goes very wide. The kick was centimetre perfect. Some indirect ball movement here. Elford couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Moore gathers on the half volley. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's skillful. McLaughlin making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Terrific tackle. Wood. What a hand pass. Moore couldn't burst through. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Demons are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Whiteley, the winner there. He ran into a brick wall. Williamson, bit of a nothing kick. Morrison at centre-half forward. Can he be the fire starter? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Only a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Back into play. The Sharks have winners everywhere. They can smell victory. Palmer. How will the umpire see this? The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Whiteley gets his hand to it. McLaughlin. No easy exit. Cops some unwanted attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. Whiteley looking for territory. That's almost worth a kick. Chadwick needs that to come back. Defence 101 there.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Bell heads wide with the kick in. Wells working hard and being rewarded. They've got time to put the kettle on. Kane, that's good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Bell has found some space. He's completely shanked it.
He'd like to have that one back to push the margin beyond 30.
It's a tough angle, but it's a decent looking kick.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
Play on. Harris to bring it in. Manages to find a teammate. The Demons might need plan B soon. Williamson. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That typifies their performance. The Sharks look like scoring every time they go forward. Whiteley palms it down. Wood. This is great pressure footy. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. The Sharks forcing them out wide. The kick is precise. Coleman, good handball. He doesn't waste many. Worrell. Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. Delivers it inside 50. Whiteley takes an excellent grab. The Sharks can smell blood. They'll contest in the centre square. Briggs. Searching kick. Moore. Good vision there. He's gone. Can they find a late goal? Harris with the big fist.
Slips over the shoulder.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Worrell. That's not ideal. Stripped of it. Moore gathers. Comes free in the tackle. Attracted a crowd. Morrison. Terrific forward pressure. McLaughlin. Desperate to win it back. Worrell. Was he taken high? He's been dispossessed. Briggs. That might have been dropping the ball. The Sharks were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Sharks will want to avoid going into their shells because that's what could make them vulnerable. They've been clearly the better side for 3 quarters, and all they need to do is maintain that intensity, and victory will be theirs.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Whiteley wins it out of the centre. McLaughlin. Morrison.
Palmer.
They refuse to concede. He stopped in his tracks. He'd like that one again. Thought his way through it. Ignoring the corridor for now.
Chadwick.
He's lost possession. It's a desperate tackle. He just dropped it. Wells absorbs the pressure. Clever kick. They've given it up. The Sharks are finishing with a wet sail. He'll be sore in the morning. McLaughlin. What can he do with it? Navigated the traffic. Williamson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Whiteley, the winner there. Wood spills out in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Finds himself in space. A chance to clear now. Fowler at half-back. They've got it won, but still they go. Worrell. He might have thought about the corridor. They've opened them up here. They're moving the footy quickly. Clayton got to the right position and hung on. Somehow released the ball. Closed him down. Worrell can run, and that's a great hand pass.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Good thinking and good execution too. You can see their confidence growing. Chadwick. He's been quiet. Kennedy. They're irrepressible at the moment. Elford had his name written all over it. Good tackle. Harris feeds it out. Kane. They're giving them nothing. Gets the kick away. Can get and go. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Henderson is the man on the spot and is marked up and under. Williamson cannot be deterred. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
If they can get another one quickly, it might make it interesting.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Whiteley is giving him a bar. McLaughlin, he's run into trouble. An ill-directed hand pass. This might be a chance for the high flyers.
He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Back into play. Quality delivery by Foot. The Demons haven't thrown the towel in. Smith heads them off at the pass.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Demons need a miracle now. The big men fly. He's wrapped up. McLaughlin. It's a tough game. They've put themselves under pressure. Stokes takes the logical option. That's poor play. Crunching tackle. Worrell wins a hard ball. He's suddenly a popular man. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Whiteley with a deft tap. He's set upon. Knew where the help was. McLaughlin. It's a hot footy. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Whiteley wins it down. Couldn't get a disposal. Williamson looking to peg one back. Kennedy tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The team physios will be working overtime. They're playing for keeps. McLaughlin in the middle. Whiteley, was there some holding going on? Fowler in heavy traffic. Not a lot of positives today. Clayton, desperate defence. Morrison, this is promising. The Sharks on the ball now. Honours the lead. They've got winners all over the park. Briggs, that's got a sting. Moore Quick kick towards centre-half forward. Gee, they're playing well. Delightfully done. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Sharks have got it in the bag now.
The Demons are just about spent. Whiteley has been dominant in the ruck. McLaughlin, he's besieged. Kicks to space. Who's front and centre? Kennedy. Met solidly. Wood under pressure. Great tackling technique there. Whiteley had his measure today. They've got good chemistry, those two. They're a big chance here. Howard demanded the footy and got it.
Oh, back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Kicking for his first. Grant wins the contest hands down.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Punch clear. He's caught. There's an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. Solid tackle. McLaughlin. Whiteley. How will the umpire see this? Vilke for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. Bell tasked with the kick in.
I think he might be relieved of his duties after that. It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Can he thread the needle? Or not much margin for error.
The Demons aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
He's off. Back into play.
As kick-ins go, that one was from the bottom draw. He's been inaccurate so far today, but he can make amends here.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target. The Sharks have winners everywhere. They're huffing and puffing. Lace out. Great footy.
He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough?
Taking no chances there.
Back into play. Kane working hard and presenting well. Looking to set something up on the other side. Good work rate. The Demons might be able to start something. Wells. This is more positive. Clayton. On centre wing. Useful hand pass. Coleman. That's not clever at all. They're playing with purpose and poise. The Sharks are out of trouble. Whiteley. Their ball movement has been impressive. Elford working hard and being rewarded. He's had little impact so far. Worrell. Terrific tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Whiteley showing his skills. Wood fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's on line. Will it have the carry?
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Whiteley, the winner there. McLaughlin knew the tackle was coming. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Fowler fighting hard. You can't question his commitment. Whiteley, this is great pressure footy. Evans, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Whiteley gets his hand to it. That's a bruising tackle. McLaughlin almost threw it out. He ran into a brick wall. Fowler. Jones. No easy exit. Sloppy disposal. And a turnover. It's there!
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Whiteley wins it out of the centre. McLaughlin. That's a strong mark.
Going at his second.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Sharks guarding the corridor. Kane can keep it moving. Good-looking kick. The Demons have got out of jail. What can they generate? Wanting to get on with the job. Goes laterally. Harris gets to the front spot. This is much better. Manages to find a teammate. Coleman in some space now. Smith with a chance now. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Sharks looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Whiteley has rucked tirelessly. McLaughlin, so influential today. The Sharks continue to do as they wish. That's an impressive mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Leans back and drills it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Sharks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Whiteley slaps it out. McLaughlin, he'll be sore in the morning. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. That's good vision. Kane has found some space. Playing for pride now. Worrell throws it on the boot. Fowler keen to get the ball moving. Slick hands. Jameson. Was that a throw? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bell onto it in a flash. Wells trying to find a path. Closed him down. Evans. Whiteley. The Sharks finishing strongly. Elford is the man on the spot and is marked.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He's dead set, got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Away he goes. Bell to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? Kicks laterally. They could almost have raffled it. He hasn't been himself today. Good thinking and good execution too. Morrison takes a beauty. Out wide with the kick. Quality delivery by Foot. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Kane. The Sharks have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.